it's Maryberry here. We're going to dye human hair extensions today. I need to dye them anyway. Sorry about the hair. Some of my dreads are not participating with me at all. I've had these done for like a week now. Well, they're real dreads, but I've had them done for like about a week. I can update as the progress goes. Okay, so I am using Splat hair dye. Obviously, I always use gloves. And I know Splat is not the best to dye your hair with, but this is what I have. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I just use this because I had it. So I just mixed some conditioner. Doesn't matter the brand, just white conditioner. Then I just put in some hair dye. I'm just mixing it to get it the color I want. And if you don't have enough, then you can add in more conditioner if you want it lighter, or you can add in more color if you want it darker. Or if you don't have the right amount just yet, then go ahead and add more of both. I know some people use like the pastelizers, but I don't have a pastelizer, so I'm using what I have. Plus, I've used this for my hair too, and it works perfectly fine. The dye stays. Just mixing it up together. Okay. Also, I really recommend, like, if you actually use Splat hair dye in your hair, to try to protect everything as you can as you're rinsing out your hair, because it gets crazy when you rinse out your hair. When I rinsed out mine, it was horrible. It had literally looked like I killed a Smurf in the bathtub. It was bad. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it folded for now since I don't have enough room. So you just take your hair dye and you just brush it on. But you want to make sure it gets all the way through it. Whenever I'm done putting it on, I will leave it 30 minutes, then rinse it out. And when you rinse this, you need to rinse it with cold water. If you rinse it with warm water, more of the color will come out. It won't stay as good. So I advise to rinse it with cold water. I'm sure, as most of you know, this literally stains everything Splat hair dye does. That's the only bad part about it. But I've noticed that they have changed their formula on Splat hair dye, and it seems to be lasting actually a lot longer than what it did. I'm not sure exactly what they changed, but it definitely lasts a lot longer. Okay, I'll come back to the tips in a second. I want to flip this over to make sure I'm getting all of it. I know I have it folded, but I'm not trying to get anything on the sink. So I'll just keep it folded for now. Oh, also, I have actually got this hair from I Kick Shins. Again, not sponsored video, but I love I Kick Shins, and they have a lot of great products there. I actually didn't know they had human hair until I was needing human hair, and then I decided, well, why not look on there since I get a lot of my hair stuff from there. So once I searched, they actually had it. This is actually really good human hair too. I would recommend it. Yeah, it's a little on the cheaper side. Like, I think I paid $2.50, like $2.50 per little thing of this. They have 8 inches, and I think the other size was 10 inches. And they're each 12 inches wide. I only got 2, but that's all I really needed. And for the price of $2.50 for this much of hair, especially with it being human hair, I think is a good deal. Because usually human hair runs really expensive. Also, I am not a professional. This is just my way of doing this. Also, if you don't have a mixing bowl or a brush, you can honestly get them really cheap at a Sally's. They even have some really cheap on eBay as well. I got mine from Sally's. They had a sale where you buy the bowl and you get the brush. So I got this one. I actually hadn't had a bowl yet, so it was perfect timing to get one. I needed one anyway. After I do rinse this out, like, I'll show you guys the rinsing process, but I am personally going to just let it air dry. I don't know, I personally think that's the best for it, but I mean, everyone's opinion is different. Also, I'm not sure if you can bleach hair that's still human, that's like not attached to someone's head. Otherwise, I probably would have, but I think if you probably leave the bleach on too long, it might damage it since it's not attached. So I would just rather not take the risk for it. I mean, if anyone tries to bleach human hair and it's not attached to someone's head and it does work, if you could let me know in the comments, that would be great, so I know for next time. Okay. I am just going to fold up the ends and get them. Okay. Looks like everything's fully through. Okay guys, I'll let it sit for 30 minutes and then I'm going to come back and rinse it out and I'll show you guys me rinsing it. If you're here though in the video right now, comment blue so I know that you're here. Thank you. Okay guys, time to rinse this. Make sure you put on your gloves, rinse it with cold water until the water runs clear. I am rinsing in the sink though, that's stainless steel, because I do not want to rim the other sinks and have them be blue. Also, since I use conditioner with this, the hair will be nice and soft. And it smells really good too. Now that it's rinsed out, I'm going to just let it air dry. And after it's dry, I will update you guys on how it is. I'll show you the final product. Okay guys, this is what it looks like when it's dry. I combed it out some. Thank you for watching the video, and subscribe if you want to. Give this a thumbs up too. Thanks.